everyone, I'm Alex and I'm the hands behind Lovecraft Crochet. My plushies are for the anxious, depressed, autistic, and neurodivergent. Small enough to travel in a purse, backpack, diaper bag, or even your pocket. You can check out my Facebook page or TikTok to see what patterns are available and stay tuned for the new ones coming out. I also make hats, scarves, blankets, and dice bags for the tabletop gamer or dice goblin in your life. Feel free to order through the page, TikTok DMs, or via email at love.craft.crochet@gmail.com. Now, on to the segment.
Due to the graphic and disturbing nature of the crimes discussed, listener discretion is advised. Retrostatic Radio presents Killing 15 Minutes.
Hello and welcome to Killing 15 Minutes, where we will give you your serial killer fix in 15 minutes or less, or your podcast is free. I'm Sam Rossi, and shortly I will be handing a poorly written synopsis of a serial killer to my brother, who hasn't read it, on a serial killer he's most likely hasn't heard of. This should be fun. Good luck, bro.
Thank you, Spaceopotamus.
Spaceopotamus?
Yeah, you're looking a little bloated today.
Oy.
Today we travel to Greece and the Athens Ripper. Didn't we already do the Athens Ripper?
No, but we do a lot of rippers.
Oh, maybe that's it. We got a lot of rips.
There's a lot of rippers out there.
Everyone gets to be a ripper nowadays. I liked rippers before it was cool.
So, Jack?
No, Giles from Buffy. Antonis Daglis. Please tell me you wrote his name wrong, or I'm mispronouncing it. Antonis Daglis?
No, that's right.
Okie dokie.
Or Athens.
You know, he has a friend, you know. Biggest Dickus. Antonis Daglis was active from 1992 to 1995, killing prostitutes in Athens. That is, Athens, Greece. Born sometime in 1974, he became a repeat offender by 14. What was he repeated? Oh, okay. In 1988, he was charged with seducing a minor, and in 1989, he was arrested for attacking a group of men in Athens with a knife. He would then become a truck driver. So what was his repeat offenses?
He liked to,
seduce minors?
Yes.
Or attack men with knives?
Both.
Fair enough. Daglis was arrested for the rape and abduction of an English woman, Anne Hampson. The police suspected him for 2 murders. After his arrest, he confessed to the rape, strangulation, and then dismemberment of 2 women, and an attempted murder of 6 others, robbing all 8 of these women. He dismembered Eleni Panagiotopoulou. I am so sorry for this. And Athena Lazaru. With a hacksaw, leaving body parts all over Athens. He confessed to his 3rd murder, a prostitute who had been dismembered and found in a dumpster in 1992. Daglis told the court during his trial that he hated prostitutes, and when he would take them for sex, a voice would then tell him to kill them. His hatred might have stemmed from his mother being a sex worker. You think? You think that might be where his hatred came from?
Most likely.
Everyone's fucking murder thing is, my daddy beat me, or my mommy was a whore. I don't know why I got so worked up there. I apologize. Daglis made a suicide pact with his cellmate, and they followed through by hanging each other, or themselves. Daglis made a suicide pact with his cellmate, and they did follow through with it by hanging themselves in August of 1992. 1997. Not a lot of info on this guy, huh? It actually seems fairly straightforward for a truck driver killer.
Yeah.
Like, which is actually really sad, because, we talk about stereotyping of people, and truck drivers do get a very specific stereotype, which includes raping and murdering prostitutes along their route.
Yep.
But at the same time, it's like, well, the reason for it is the same reason, is because people like Daglis. And, what was that dude? We've covered him before.
I don't remember. He was
because he's the only one who decided to get a really cool Jason, leather mask.
Yeah, because he watched that freaking, video.
Yeah, he watched...
I remember what you're talking about. I cannot tell you what his name is off the top of my head.
I mean, he only killed 2 people. And that's where we are
3.
with... No, he killed 2, and then he almost...
He killed 3, but her parents caught him.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember. We know this guy. I can't tell you his name. And this is why we do this thing.
One of the highway killers was also a truck driver.
Yes, but...
Oh, wait, I think he might have been a highway killer. Not the highway killer, but one of them.
He was a highway killer, yes.
He was a highway killer, because I brought it up in the episode. Oh my... We remember this episode. We've done this episode.
Yes, but it hasn't aired yet officially since we started for this recording. As of this recording, it hasn't aired.
God damn it!
So I can't even look it up unless I go into our
No,
past recording.
it's fine. Either way, the point is that...
It was Adam something.
When you think about truck driver serial killers, the UK, it's a joke that they do on Top Gear, especially when they're talking about truck drivers, is, there's a bit of egg on their, they wear the wife beater A-frames.
Right.
And they talk like this and everything like that, because we have a very weird American, even in the UK, truck drivers are American in their stereotype.
Yeah.
So having a Grecian one, or Greek, possibly would be the colloquial term there. The proper term. But having a Greek one is it's interesting. However, and I'm sorry about making it a thing, but yes, his hatred of sex workers might have been because his mom was one.
Most likely.
Well, no shit. I mean, I know it's one of those, well, we can't leap to logic. It could have been he had a fundamentalist idea that prostitutes were evil. Because that's what happens when you teach your kids, hey, this group of people are bad. Suddenly they're like, well, then I shouldn't feel bad for hurting them. Yes, this has turned into a PSA because fucking Tennessee, what the fuck?
All right, you're done?
I'm better now.
Okay.
Yeah, I better be better. We're only at 7 minutes.
Okay, we're cutting it down to 6. There's really nothing else.
There really
is. It was straightforward.
Yeah, I mean, he butchered him up with a hacksaw, which really shows persistence.
Yeah, because how?
Even chainsaws take, time. But, and then, he apparently scattered them throughout Athens.
Yep.
Which is also messed up. But, and this is again one of those things that I brought up last episode or the episode before. It was the episode before. Where some serial killers, there's a reason that, their moniker lives on, but their name, there's a reason that their moniker lives on, but their name really doesn't.
As we just pointed out with an entire episode we've done on a highway killer. Do you know what his name is? You probably have heard that episode by now, once this airs.
But even more than that...
we can't tell you anything about... We can tell you about everything about him.
Even more than that...
But his name.
There's 3 other highway killers.
Yeah, but I can tell you... Because I can tell you about the one that had the murder rig. Where he would...
Yeah, he had...
He had his entire kill set up in the back of his truck. We got,
the...
Highway, I think it's 88.
The one that, totally killed, O.J. Simpson's, Nicole.
That's a
conspiracy
theory. That's the 101 theory. But that's a different show.
But it was a highway killer. No, he was a broken heart killer, wasn't he?
I think it was a broken heart killer.
But that is a different theory, and again, we are definitely going to we are not doing an episode on O.J. Simpson. We might do one as a totally unsolved, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, about the mysterious death of Nicole Simpson Brown. Nicole Brown Simpson?
Nicole Simpson Brown Simpson. Nicole Simpson Brown. Nicole Simpson Brown sounds just better.
It sounds better, but it's wrong, because...
you know.
And I think she was Goldman at the end, wasn't she?
No, she wasn't remarried.
Oh, then her boyfriend was just Goldman? So why is the name Goldman coming into my head?
Because it was just a friend that was there. And I don't think it was Goldman. Maybe it was Goldman. Or I'm thinking of the...
Would we like to phone a friend? I'm fairly certain Mom knows about this.
Hey, Siri. Who was killed with Nicole Simpson Brown?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Nicole Brown Simpson.
Check it out.
The murders of... sorry, let's fill some airtime here.
Ron Goldman.
Okay, it was Ron Goldman, okay.
Right.
Because they were dating.
No, I don't think they were dating, but it's possible.
They were dating. I swear to God.
Nope, just a friend.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, OJ, I'm with you. I thought they were dating.
Anyways.
Actually, keep that part in. Let's fuck it. I'm with you, OJ. I thought they were dating. Now, I'm not saying we're neither confirming nor denying what happened during that. But either way, that was a broken heart killer. It's a theory. A crime theory. Thanks for watching. But no, seriously though, we are planning on doing something like talking about the theories around this with like the broken heart, or it was his son.
Yeah.
Because the glove did not fit after it shrank because it was covered in blood, after it had been dried out because it was covered in blood, after putting on like 3 fucking latex gloves.
Still ain't gonna fit if you have like latex gloves.
My favorite part. Do you want to know my favorite part?
The funniest thing is I remember that as a kid. Is an actual vivid memory of mine.
Yeah.
Going, but why?
Because it's always the look on it. To me, it wasn't. It was the shit-eating grin on his face after he tried putting it on. It was like, uh-oh, it doesn't fit. Actually, you know what my favorite part about the O.J. Simpson case is?
Sure.
Like 3 months before the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson.
Yeah, that's it.
One of his defenses of why he couldn't do it was he was over the hill.
Mm-hmm.
He after all these years of football, he did not have the dexterity or, the movement to be able to be this brutal, essentially.
I could see it.
However, they had to make it an exhibit because like 2 or 3 months earlier was the release of O.J. Simpson's Workout at Home tape. It is, those old workout tapes from the 80s, 90s, like Buns of Steel.
Oh my God, I forgot about
Olivia
that.
Newton-John's Let's Get Physical. Fucking not Ron Simmons. That's Farouk. That is a wrestling thing. Richard Simmons. Gene Simmons. Is from Kiss. Gosh, come on, sissy. It's Richard Simmons. Let's sweat to the oldies.
You're right.
Oh, wait, no, that was Jane Fonda sweating to the oldies, wasn't it?
Hey,
Siri. You're our mother now. Who did Sweating to the Oldies?
Hey, Siri. Who did Sweating to the Oldies?
It really is like our mother.
Okay, I found this on the web.
Richard Simmons.
Okay, it was Richard Simmons. Okay, who did? So anyways, now that we've prattled on way more about the O.J. Simpson case than we have about
Antonis
Daglis. I think you can safely say that, again, it would be crass to rank these serial killers from best to worst, but like I'll give him a 4 out of 10 for at least. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. You know why a 6 out of 10? Because he actually he didn't just kill them.
He did chop.
He did dismember them and then plant them places.
Yeah, he did take a hacksaw to him.
So, and this is coming off of a semi-joke. You know, while it's acceptable that he's a serial killer, he has a modus operandi. He meets all the criteria. He just doesn't blow me away.
Nope, not really.
Okay, he's the fast 5 of the murder series. And with that, I can't remember what Fast 5 was even.
I don't even remember off the top of my head. So,
although if you rewatch Too Fast, Too Furious, it is the gayest film, even on that side of Brokeback Mountain. You gotta every time Tyrese looks at Paul Walker, Tyrese looks like, God, why can't I quit him? But then again, it's Paul Walker in his 20s, so fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm AJ Carey.
I'm Sam Rossi.
Fuck all if we know what we just did.
Later, y'all.
Killing 15 Minutes is hosted by Arthur Carey, with scripts written and researched by Sam Rossi. If you like this episode or want to stay updated on this series, consider following Killing 15 Minutes on Patreon or Retrostatic Radio on all major social media platforms. Good night and God bless.
You're watching Retrostatic Radio.
Wheel of Random is turn, turn, turn. Tell us the 15 minutes we shall learn.
I'm Sam Rossi, writer and co-host of Randomly 15 Minutes, where the Wheel of Randomness gives me the topic and I write about it.
I'm Megan Klodnicki, and I'm the host of Randomly 15 Minutes. I cold read what Sam writes and learn in real time about a random topic.
You can find us on all major podcast platforms and YouTube.
Follow us on Facebook at Randomly 15 Minutes to get more random facts.